All right, welcome back. We continue live right here, Pittsburgh CW. 7 nights a week we do this program, so we invite you to call us with your opinions. Bob Pompeani, Gene Collier on the Borders and Borders hotline of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, and Mike in North for Sales is next. Hey, Mike.
Hey, John. Good evening.
Yes,
I just wanted to touch base with Antonio real quick. I don't think he's all in wrong. I think his delivery was wrong, kind of immature as far as his delivery, but Big Ben deserves a lot of blame. So does Tomlin.
Okay.
I think Antonio Brown's problem is he worked so hard on his personal brand. I just feel that the area, Pittsburgh and Western Pennsylvania area, this may sound strange, you gentlemen, it is so conservative for him. It's conservative.
What does that have to do with? I mean, some of his stuff.
Because his brand and his personality, I just think he just got out of control with it.
Yeah, he did.
Way out of control with it. He's working so hard on his personal brand.
But it's not just the brand.
It's different from the NBA. It's different from NBA.
All right.
NBA, them guys have the individuality to do that, but not the NFL.
Okay. Here's the other thing, though. This extends far beyond his brand. This has to do with incidents that have happened over the last several, year or so. Speeding tickets.
This is not new.
Okay.
This is not new. He's been working on his own personal brand for the past 2 years.
Say about that, and
2 years ago.
Well, I mean, I understand what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that, players working on their brand is more acceptable in the NBA and perhaps in other cities, in cities other than Pittsburgh, and I think that's generally right.
Yeah, but
doesn't,
we're talking
however,
about
excuse what he's done.
We're talking about respecting a head coach and an owner by not calling them after the season, after he quit on the team. This has nothing to do with brand. This has to do with being responsible for someone they gave a lot of money to and expect to act accordingly. This has to do also with Mike Tomlin is giving a press conference about him. He's on social media hamming it up with James Harrison, which is a complete slap in the face. This has nothing to do about brand. This has to do about being a 31-year-old and being responsible as such, right?
That's right. I mean, those observations about his brand, I think, are right. But
they are, but that's not the reason that's led down to this situation. Let's go to Bob in Economy. What's up, Bob? How are you?
Yeah. Hi, Bob and Gene. First-time caller. Hey, I'm going to throw this out to you. Say Steelers would trade Brown to Oakland or Arizona, and then could New England put a trade in to get him to play for New England?
Sure. They could do whatever they want to do if there's an agreeable value exchange. Yeah, they could do that. But they're not going to do that, I don't think. I think they'd like to have him, but the Steelers are not going to make a deal directly to New England. Right, Gene? They wouldn't do that, nor would they do it within their own division.
Yeah, Kevin Colbert seemed to indicate something along those lines, that they wouldn't do that.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I don't know that either.
Get that cat out of here, Bob.
There's a cat. Let's go to Ron. We have a cat loose in the studio. Ron in Irwin. What's up, Ron? How are you?
Hey, Bob. Hi, Gene. Thanks for taking the call.
Sure.
Hey, I was, just talking Pirates a little bit. Not very impressed with the Seinfeld combination last year, or either one of them really, Kramer or. So hopefully this kid Gonzalez, they got from Cleveland, maybe a little bit reminiscent of the guy they got 20 years ago from Cleveland. It was kind of stuck in their logjam in the outfield.
Jason Bay?
That being Brian Giles, 20 years ago. Hopefully this kid can be half as good as
yeah, you know what? All the reports are good. And Rich Walsh, who was covering Pirate spring training for us on KDKA, he said the guy looks extremely smooth defensively. He's a big shortstop. Looks like he can bring some bat to their lineup as well. So, I mean, maybe he just needs this opportunity. And if that could be a wonderful trade by the Pirates. They made some pretty good ones. Trevor Williams for a pitching coach was a very good one. And sometimes these, you don't recognize them as, big deals until the guy proves to be a tremendous player.
Mark Melanson was a great
trade. I mean, he's made some really good deals. Hopefully this will be one of them. But you go into it with an unknown, and therefore it's hard to analyze exactly what they're going to be like. We're going to take a break. Back with more right after this.